That's what she said.
Yeah, I said bathroom.
Bathroom. And Nina's like, huh? Bathroom. Oh, it's over there. I was like, thank you. And she went, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
quick.
She understands.
Nope.
She's got,
They've been hired out pretty good lately. The Brady Sullivan hired the same company, and Lamplighter did. So I think it was a white man that owns the roofing company, but he has the Spanish guys do it because they're the quickest. He hires some good hands.
He does.
And he keeps the job all year round, too.
It's good.
They are good hard workers.
They are.
Fast. And the one thing of them, they're very nice people. With our ancestors, they usually are nice, Some of us. But getting those guys mad, I don't want to see that part.
No, I don't think I've ever seen people pissed. I've already seen.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot to make them mad.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Like your friend, the Spanish guy, I was gonna go after because I thought he was happy. But I wonder what he's like when he's mad.
I don't think I've ever seen him mad. I've seen him upset though.
Yeah.
I've seen Diego upset.
But I don't think I want to see him mad. But it takes super a lot though. Yeah, I met him that day. He went to Coconut High too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was actually he was friends with later on in the same year he was friends with the Fultons.
Yeah.
Fulton. Yeah, it was and the Fultons, yeah, the Satterfields.
Well, he has no problem making friends. How nice he is.
Yeah, he was
it's the nicest Spanish I've ever met in my life. As nice as my own kind is, he's nicer to me, for God's sakes, my own kind.
He asked a bunch of questions, and I really didn't understand him at first. I had to sit there and talk to him because he didn't know how to work it.
He's nice. He's nicer than me. That's quite a bit, Well, it's not hard to be nicer than I am sometimes.
Well, no, it's not that. It's because he was at a young age.
Yeah.
It was different, He came from Spain. You don't quite understand what's going on. It's comfort.
That's how our ancestors were when they came over. I bet they're not. Some of them are not. I bet a lot of them are nice. They just like him. They just don't understand.
It's because of the Americans that make them have a shitty outlook on their lives.
Yeah, but his family came over for work.
They did.
That's how we came over for work.
I think his dad was. I don't know what his dad did.
He probably was wealthy.
Dad was.
Yeah.
He's fucking good clothes.
Yeah. I bet he came. I bet in his country he was a little poor, but he's one of those that are kind of middle class guy. Like I can afford, but I want to move to make more money. So the money I make in America is as I can get a lot more. Better health.
Yeah.
Health benefits and stuff. Yeah, actually, he pays for.
I think he came in third grade.
Yeah, because the day I talked to him, he said his mom and dad always worked.
Yeah.
And they have a house and. I don't know if he has any siblings, but he said
I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a disabled brother.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That his parents had here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he said he came over, he was the only child, and they made another one here.
I think his brother. Maybe it was disabled brother or something. Whatever it was.
For the same work his dad did there, he won't be able to afford another kid or anything. But the same as he does here, he can afford stuff.
His dad was a construction worker.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mom was. Something else.
Business.
Yeah. I see his mom.
See,
bad.
See, in his country, there's not much construction because not much goes on because people are poor. So his dad does have to have construction here and get money. He said he had a job too when he saw us at Comcast. I forget what he said.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He works with. I think he works with disabled kids.
Disabled kids, yeah. Yeah, that's why he had disabled brothers. He was disabled kids.
Yeah, and of course, who was his chaperone? All right, forgive me. Yeah, the lady's like, well, they're like, since we're good with you, you should.
He caught on pretty quick here, though.
Did.
Do you have any friends in Rumford after a while? Some.
Yeah.
Loads
of friends.
Nice dude. He's a nice dude. That's why,
This dad's concept either. They don't really talk to me, but
you got him to talk to other
people. It's kind of like Blaine. It's like, you want me throwing the fire?
Before you met Blaine, I met Blaine.
Yeah.
But he opened up a little bit to me one-on-one. So every morning, him and I would sit at that round table and we'll talk before you even knew him.
Right.
But he wouldn't open up to anybody. He sat down and I said, "Hey, what's up?" And he's like, "Hey." And we started talking back and forth. I started it, then he started talking. Little stuff, you know. See, back then, Blaine wasn't bad. He just opened up a little bit and he talks to you and you're like, "Hey, what's up?" But this new Blaine I
But
saw.
he was upset though because he kept getting upset. I said, "What the hell's your problem?" That guy's no idea. What the hell's your problem, Blaine?
You no problem, open up to me. That's what you gotta do is open up to people.
You do.
You gotta say, "Hey, what's up?" You know, that's how you start it. If they don't start the conversation with you, you start with them, and then, then that's how Mom always said, and then be nice, and then they'll go through. If you want to start a conversation, then you're not gonna make any friends.
Yeah, Mike, what's your problem?
You be nice, and they'll be nice, and that's how you open up.
He says, "Oh, people don't want to talk to me." I said, I'm not really sociable.
That's why you say something to them.
You really want to be sociable? Say, "Oh, what is that?" It's like, "Is that your wish?" That's all weird. The only way you're gonna be sociable. What? He was good.
He's kind of used to me doing because I open up to him first.
Right.
But then if he was sat at the coffee table, someone will open up to him first, so it would. Then he opens up to a little more, then that's how you get
That's
this.
what I said to him. That's just what I said.
It's how Shane Dominant. He opened up to me a little bit. I opened up to him in that class. Boom. And I know his sister. She opened up to me a little bit. I opened up to her. Boom. It's easy.
There you go, Blaine.
Start off the conversation.
Do it. Bye. That's why I put.
You know, I need to hold your hand and say this, this, this,
Where are you
this.
going? Just have a seat and I'm gonna walk away from you.
Do I need to hold your hand and tell you, "Hey, this is Blaine, you know, it'll be nice"? I go, "No, you do that. You say something."
Problem.